Good evening, everyone. This is Dylan Scott here, doing my Chapter 16 current events video. So I found an article that happened in Akron, Ohio. It was the local 330's a treasurer was accused of stealing money from the union as much as up to about $100,000. So of course he was let go from the department and arrested. Sorry, this is not Akron, Ohio, by the way. This is Akron, North Carolina. Just don't want any confusion. Um, so, after some investigation, the accusations were correct. He was stealing money. He was the treasurer for the union for about 6 years, and in that time, he stole around, like I said, about $100,000. So, you see this every so often that pops up in the news. I think there was a guy recently in Northern Kentucky that was just accused of stealing some money from the union, and it wasn't nearly as much. Oh, the department itself. It wasn't as nearly as much money as 100,000. I believe it was just a few thousand, like 2 or 3 thousand. What he was doing is he was I'm a little not 100% sure this is exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure. He was doing CPR classes while on duty for the community, and then the classes were $20. He would have the people taking the class write a check out to $30 in his personal name, and then pocketing $10. So you definitely see it every so often, but sorry, it's a thing that's got to be controlled. And like someone to steal $100,000 within 6 years kind of makes me think. I mean, I know with our union, the way our treasurer works, everything is not just he's not the only one that sees the money. Um, of course, I'm sure this is in bylaws somewhere that the president or vice president or somebody has to check his work and sign off on it. So for this to go on for 6 years and no one's checking to see where all the money is, where it's going, things like that is kind of wild. You always got to think who's watching the watchers. So you should always be double, triple checked on these kind of things. And then there was an issue at our fire department back in 2003 where we had some issues. Our chief at the time, Dale Harshberger, he actually never was terminated or any charges against him or anything like that. He kind of took the AB plan, I guess you could say. He was, I can't, it's hard for me to say he was stealing money because he was never actually charged with it. We never said he actually was. But there was a lot of red flags that came up, and during the time where this came up in question, he just quit the fire department, and we just kind of left it at that. But at the same time, we did find two guys stealing money from our union at Hebron a long time ago, 2003, all in the same time period. One guy was stealing money from the fire department or from the union, and then another guy, I guess, kind of knew about it but never spoke up about it, so he was also terminated as well. So, anytime you talk about big money or in money period, it's always gonna be watched. People have sticky fingers, even the ones that you trust very well. I know, like with us, we do a big golf outing every year at Hebron. You guys should play in it next year. Local 3784. We have a big golf outing that our money goes towards supporting heroes. It's a great golf outing, by the way. Just my little plug. But we raised a lot of money for it. Last year we raised about $18,000. So in our union, we have multiple people that go through and look at the money multiple times, make sure that everything adds up correctly, just to be on the safe side. I would never think any of our guys we have now would ever do anything, but it's just a safety measure. So let me know if you guys have any other or have ever dealt with anything like this, or if you guys have ever have really good, or if you have any good policies in place that kind of help protect against this stuff. All right, thanks. Have a good night.